stomach is in knots. No, I'm not nervous. I'm really very hungry. Oh, I've been talking about the food court all along. This is called the Ascendas Crest Food Court, which is tucked away in the second phase of this 16-acre IT park. The place is swanky and colorful with around 10 outlets, and all 10 together provide a rather expansive range of items, from baked goodies, soft parathas to spicy Chinese dishes. The place accommodates 500 seats, and I had fun choosing between red, yellow, blue and purple chairs. Even when the options are limited, like the choice of these colors, I'm quite befuddled. Imagine picking just the starter for the day. Where do I start? I decided to start from one end and walk the length of the hall to pick my first dish. The very first outlet had omelets to offer. Now eggs and I aren't the best of friends, so off I walked to the next counter. The aroma of chaat masala and kachoris lured me to Ngtv. I picked a crunchy snack, the churmur chaat. I know that wouldn't be enough to even call it starters, so as starters I picked the paneer wrap from the next outlet. I was attracted to this outlet mainly because of its name. A fairly new restaurant to join the bandwagon in the city is iFood.
Chennai, we have a lot of restaurants which is either South Indian or North Indian, but there is no place that gives you all cuisine, all Indian cuisine from under one roof. And in India, the taste changes from every other location, so we have different cuisine. So the whole idea of iFood is to get the entire India on one plate. That's why we have India on a plate. So in our India on a plate menu, we have dishes representing Gujarat, Punjab, Andhra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. So basically every other state of the country. So that's the whole concept behind iFood and India on a plate.
Since I stands for India on a plate, the place has a desi touch to its menu as well as its design. Now I love this paneer wrap mainly because the thick gravy inside has no overdose of masala, has no garlic and is full of paneer. Of Ngtv, and my favorite item is this churmur chaat. It's nothing but tangy, spicy aloo chaat which is mixed with crisp and crushed puris. It's a yummy snack. No matter how many spoons, you can never say enough until you realize you still have your main course to order. For my main course, I decided to have a combination of Punjabi, Chinese and South Indian. A touch of Nammo Urutali Chikotina flavor along with a dash of Ajinomoto, paprika and garam masala. Sounded like a perfect spicy arrangement for my giant appetite. While I settled for a paper masala dosa from Sandeepa, I picked a plate of fried rice from Sam's Kitchen and a Punjabi treat from Punjabi Tadka.
From Bombay, and since I have more than 30 years in the hotel industry, I decided to start the North Indian food over here, since there are a lot of North Indian crowd. And the dishes of ours are special in Punjabi thali, then tandoori chicken, paneer tikka in veg, and butter chicken or kadai chicken, whichever somebody likes.
Punjabi thali, the rice and dal are not very spicy. But I still love the dal because it has this lemony flavor. And I love the paneer sabji because it's nice, hot and spicy. By paper thin dosas. It's so thin and crusty that you can almost crush it to powder. And what adds life to this rather bland dosa maavu is the sambar. It's full of perungayam. Now perungayam is the most dominant ingredient in Chinese dishes. I went to Sam's Kitchen to order some Chinese variety. Now I realized that they don't have as many varieties listed in the vegetarian category than they have listed in the non-vegetarian category. I wanted to try the Szechuan fried rice, but unfortunately they didn't have Szechuan as well. So I have settled for plain veg fried rice. I did ask them to make it really very spicy for me, but it's quite bland. If it feels like your tongue is still on fire, here's something to quench the heat of the spicy food. Quenchers has an assortment of thick, creamy shakes, fresh cold juices, to nutty sundaes. I'm still trying to decide between a milkshake and a sundae, but I'll get to have 2 or more flavors if it's an ice cream. Then again, should I go in for vanilla mango pista, or pista mango chocolate, or vanilla mango chocolate? I'll take time to decide. Why don't you go ahead with the feeding frenzy question for this week and come back? What is the official state beverage of New York? A. Pina Colada, B. Coca-Cola, or C. Milk? Send in your answers to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. Take you to another set of restaurants. I'm sure Niru must be here in one of these outlets ransacking that place. If I go to the adjacent building, Dipti is there ransacking that food court. I have no choice but to rest my case here, maybe with relish.